your cheap donation readings. Okay, guys, we are changing the night shift around. Okay, everything is going to be different at nights because I am working late night and juggling things. So I will be on, and I will try to be on every morning, somewhere between 7 and 10, and at night between 9:30 and 10:30, and so on. We'll try to keep it that way. Let's see how it goes. When I have one day I could become this person full-time, I will have a way better schedule. Right now my schedule is going to be all over the place until I can become this full-time. It's my goal. Hey, my love. So you bringing that energy into the room tonight? Woo, Lord. Hey, ladybug. Oh, that's cute. I like ladybugs. I want to be a ladybug. All right. I saw 3 people in here, but it seems like it's only you tonight. Unless there's another person in here called Ladybug that I missed. Or you're calling me Ladybug. All right. So let's just get started with you tonight. Let's see what happens. See if anybody comes in. If no one comes in, we go to sleep. Or I keep working. I have plenty of work to do. It probably is my daughter. Oh, your daughter creeping in. What's her name again? I'll do both for you. Bring her in. Bring her in. Yes, Simone slays. I can't do it all the time, but when there's people in here, you know how they get. But you do so much work for me. You stay up so many hours for me. How could I say no to your daughter? Hey, love. How you doing, mamas? I love your mother. She's awesome. She's awesome. So let's girl. What kind of reading should we give her? What kind of reading do you want, Simone? Or do you have any suggestions, God's million? You gonna let your mama in on your secrets? Y'all must be really, really tight. Because me and my mother would not be sharing no tarot readings. She'd be like, excuse me. She'll probably smack me with the Bible. We are born Christian Catholic. 12 years. And I think I'm closer than God than half these people that go to church. No offense. Lionsgate. All right, cool. Y'all ready to discuss this on the low? Ew, did I just snort? Oh, that was disgusting. All right, let's do that Lionsgate. Where the hell's all my stuff at? Oh, man. I was trying to come out earlier, but my son was glitching again. I was like, boo, you gotta go to bed. You got school. I love to say we got school. What the hell is going on with my fabric here? It's getting annoying. Hold on. I think I'm gonna get me a plastic cover because I think it would just work better for me because I'm always doing stuff up here, multitasking, everything. All right, and I love this cover because it gives a nice background. Somebody bought this for me for my birthday. One of my Instagram buddies. She bought me some nice shit. She been looking and they thought, God's million, you have my phone number, right? Like, girl. You do have a phone number. Rashima be hitting me up in the middle of the night. She be like, girl, can you send me one of those what do you call those cards? That's why you see I send them to you sometimes because she asked me to take a screenshot for her. I just do it for y'all too because y'all's my moderators. She be half-ass moderating, but that's because she work full-time. I'm happy for her. I'm gonna lose both of you one day because you guys are both gonna end up you're gonna end up on your own life path, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna miss you guys. Holy Spirit, archangels, and I'll be calling you. Okay, just text me because sometimes I can't be answering phone calls because I'll be mad busy. But she tried to call me earlier. I was like, I'm so busy, girl. I'm too tired to even answer the phone. Trying to preserve my energy. I was trying to text her earlier. I was falling asleep at the same time. All right, Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. So Simone, that's your real name? That's a cute name. Simone, Ladies, calling in your guides. I was gonna say calling in your mama's guides. Your guys probably, y'all probably got the same guides. Calling in your guides. Calling in your ancestors, all right? Your ancestors, your mama's ancestors. Any past loved ones that want to come into this reading for Simone Slays. Anything that you may have for her. Get used to the crazy girl, because I am crazy. All right. It's the New York. It just comes out. We have no filter. Virgos have no filter. We just say whatever. This shit is annoying me. All right, Holy Spirit. All right, let's get serious. Calling in my guys. Calling in Simone Stays, guys. Calling in her ancestors. Calling in past loved ones. Anyone who has anything they need to say to her. All right, let's go, baby girl. Let's kill this reading, Simone. I think they're wanting to talk. When I start seeing cards lifting up, there's something that's needing to be said here. What is it? Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. All right, I'll make sure I shuffle this, get all that old energy out. All right, boo, let's do it. I thought I saw you today come in and then you were out, but we were so busy, like, girl. Girls. All right. This is really getting on my fucking nerve. I'll smack the shit out of this sheet. Fighting all day with everything. All day. It must be the full moon. Between the little freaking fruit flies and shit. Oh, what are we doing? What is activating for Simone Slays right now? What are her guides needing her to know? What is activating for you right now, Simone? The King of Wands. The King of Wands with the Nine of Wands. So, for that to be activating for you right now, this has to do with fire energy. It has to do with passion. This has to do with creativity. This has to do with confidence. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not even showing you your cards. Okay, creativity, confidence. This has to do with you going after something. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to go after, and maybe it's taking too long, or maybe it feels too hard, or maybe it's too challenging, or maybe it's not happening fast enough for you. That was an email. It's not happening. I know how you be, God's million. She be clocking my phone. I love it. I love it. She's on point. This has to do with something that you're wanting to do here. And there could be a like, should I give up? Should I keep going? I don't know if I can do this anymore. I'm tired. I'm wounded. The wounded warrior in reverse. Like, oh no, I'm going to give up. And Spirit's like, nah. We're not doing that today. We're not giving up today, because we're going to bump you to the King of Wands now. Okay? Maybe you was the Queen of Wands. Okay? Maybe you're the Page of Wands. But they're saying, listen, it's time for you to step up to the game. It's time for you to create. It's time for you to do this with lots of confidence. Keep going, keep fighting, keep moving, keep creating. I don't know what this is for you, but there's something here that you may, you're like, I'm getting weary. I'm tired. I've been doing this. It's just too much work. So what is that? Past energy. Well, past energy. But it's in reverse. So it means that there's something about giving up. Now, are we talking about love, or are we talking about creativity? School. Oh, it was school. Okay, so King of Wands, Nine of Wands. So what else is happening here? Why are they activating this for you? Because this is not a question of past energy. What is activating for you right now? Is there something else you need to do after school when it comes to, if it's not school, maybe it's has to do with something that you're trying to. Oh, she's going back to school. Ooh, maybe you're tired. It was school. Well, past energy. LOL. She going back to school. So maybe you were procrastinating going back to school again. Maybe you were like, I'm tired. I need a break. And Spirit might be pushing you to keep going. Okay, I get that feeling, girl. I actually love school. I'm a freaking. It's a roll in my brain. I'm like a nerd. Something. At first I was, yes. Okay, so, well, maybe they're reminding you that they're watching you, okay? And they're making sure you ain't slacking. This could be a reminder for you to keep going, because maybe they knew it was an issue for you, okay? Whether it was past tense or not. They're telling you, no matter what happens, even if you don't feel like this today, no matter what happens in the near future, or what happens in the future, like once you get started, Okay, they're saying don't give up. Okay, don't stop, keep going. Maybe there's something good coming. Look at that. You got the Queen of Wands there also. Now, I don't know if you got, are you single, Simone? Because that could be also a soulmate partner as well coming in for you. Not that was part of the question, but the fact when I see king, but I also said you graduated from the queen to the king. Okay, you graduated from the queen to the king. Okay, so, but I kind of want to say that they're equal, right? He's just male and masculine, feminine and masculine energies here. Let's see. What else is activating for you? Let's make it juicy. What else is activating for Simone? The Eight of Wands, forward movement, communication, something coming in fast. You got so much fire energy. Are you a fire sign? You don't have to be. But there's a lot of fire around you. They're putting the fire under your ASS, girl. They're like, move, burn. Move and burn that booty. Move or your booty gets burnt. Like literally, they're putting the fire under your booty. Okay? Let's see. What else is activating for you right now? This is fast movement, pushing you forward. They're pushing you forward. What is activating for you now? Burn that culito. That's what they're doing. The Palace of Coins. So this is about money, lots of money, okay? Maybe are you wanting like a home? Maybe you want to build your own home. This is like a castle. This is like an extra card in the deck. For some reason, everyone's been getting them. Every time I keep doing these readings. And so the order is Page, Queen, King, and then they have the Palace as an extra card. So this may be like a home that you're dreaming for yourself. Like, I want this home. But this is a huge home. So you may think, my camera's on the wrong angle. You may think that this home is unattainable, the type of home you want, but it's not. Okay, you better not be. Oh, I have these little fruit flies and I have to wash my coffee. You may feel like it's unattainable, or you'll never be able to get there, to get to this, to build this beautiful home. Like, this is almost like a castle, girl. Like, you want something fancy. Okay, listen, you better keep dreaming big, because if you dream small, you get small. You dream big, you get big. Okay, and I feel like this is what this is like, I'm hearing like a garden. There's a garden here. Like, I want my own garden. I want this beautiful house. I want like a man. You want like a Kim K Kardashian BS shit. You want that mansion and shit. But this looks more like a castle. You want bougie, girl. She wants bougie, and there's nothing wrong with, listen, I know people lie and say bougie is selfish. No, it's not. You work hard for it. You deserve to have an abundance, as long as you know you can have your abundance, but also give back to others in any way you can. So there's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I used to think like that, and now I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go all out, girl. I'm gonna go from a pleather to a real leather. Okay? Okay. She's bougie. She's a Virgo. There you go. You see, Simone? Simone definitely slaying. Okay? So they're pushing you forward, because this dream, because it was in reverse. So for me, it means that you may feel maybe you don't have a lot right now. Okay? I don't know what your income looks like right now, but it's not enough for the bougie place. I know that. And you may feel like this is unattainable, or it's gonna take too long, or the dream is too big, and nothing is too big for God, right, girl? In the name of Jesus, amen. All right. New focus for the year. New focus for the year. New focus. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Yep, your money, honey. Knight of Coins. You feel like it's taking too long. It's slow and steady wins the race, okay? It's like a turtle wax. That's what they used to call me on lunch break, turtle wax. Because I used to eat mad slow. The Five of Coins. So the focus for the coming year is coming out of lack mentality, coming out of the struggle, girl, the struggle, coming out of the cold. Money is going to be looking better. It's going to get better for you. That's what you're focusing on. You're focusing on your money. I see pentacles all over. Okay, so the Nine of Coins is like slow shit, real slow. It's like too damn slow. it's like sloth slow. Let's put it like that, sloth slow. But this is something that, this is someone who works really, really hard. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy here. This is someone who works really hard. They put a lot of work in. They put a lot of effort in. You know, maybe it's taking them a couple of years here, but it's in the end, when you get to the end, I mean, the blessings is going to be what it is that you always wanted right here, right? And then once you attain this, you can have a new goal, right? Once you attain that. So I feel like you're working, and it's like no matter what it takes, you keep going, okay? Patience is also, this card for me is like reminding you to be patient, okay? In divine time, this will come in, but they're pushing you forward. They're like almost like pushing you faster, okay? The 5 of coins is coming out of like lack, coming out of when it comes to money, money getting better for you, okay? New focus for the coming year. I hate that word, Simone. Don't let me fool you, because I hate the word patience. I had to learn that the hard way. Judgment. Okay. So judgment could be you stepping into your life purpose. Okay. If you are in a healthy relationship, you're fine. You don't got no doors to close when it comes to that. If you're not in a healthy relationship, it's time to consider if you're going to close this door or not. The judgment card could also talk about the calling, okay? They're calling you to do something here. And whatever it is that you've been working at may be your calling, right? That's where your abundance is going to come from. Also, judgment. This could be about you leaving old things behind. Always a thinking, okay? Certain people, you know, where you're going, not everybody can go. There's some people that's going to have to be left behind. Some friends, okay? Some of your co-workers, okay? The people you hang out with. When you're spiritually ascending and you're going somewhere and you're trying to take your life to the next level, okay? That requires you to put the work in. It requires patience. It requires time. It requires discipline. It requires a lot of things, okay? And if people are not for you, if they're not adding value to your life, if they're draining you or they're taking from you more than they're giving to you, then it's time to start, you know, cutting ties, right? Maybe you've done this already, okay? Maybe you have some friends and you're like, you know what, I'm done. Like, you guys are like too much. You extra. I'm bougie, but you extra. Okay, girl? So let's see. I'm not sure exactly where that judgment is going, but let's see. So new focus for the coming year. New focus for the coming year. Listen, I had to cut some. I cut a lot of people off. My favorite button is the black button. You know what I'm saying? I love that button. The 2 of Cups. Okay? So relationships is looking good. Okay? Being that it's in the upright. Thank you, Jesus. Because, you know, next to that judgment card, girl. So I don't know if you're ready to take that one to the next level or what. But the soulmate card is upright. Now, once again, if you are in an unhealthy relationship, okay, you need to consider whether you're going to close that door or not, okay? If you are in a healthy relationship, this is nothing to worry about. But it is upright. So let me see about this 2 of Cups. What do we need to know? Oh, you're single. Okay. Okay. So, good. I could have sworn you said you were not single. That's why I said if you're healthy relationship, you cool. You have the Lovers coming out, and you have the 10 of Cups. Wow, upright, all 3. Girl, you have the 2 of Cups, which is my soulmate card, and the fact that it's upright, I love it. Okay, and it happens to be right underneath that home, girl. The Lovers. Okay, so this is a lover. There's a choice here. You may have a choice in Lovers. Okay, but you're definitely you have the whole like white picket fence right here. Okay, the 10 of Cups is like the happy family with the doggy, and don't forget the house. Okay, don't forget the house and the garden with the whole family here. You know what I'm saying? You even got the dog. Okay, what you gonna name the dog? Poochie. So anyway, let's talk about this. You're gonna get there. You're gonna have a whole family in that house. Okay, girl? You're gonna have a whole family in that house. You have the Lovers and the 2 of Cups coming out here. I feel like there's something in the past. Now, I don't know if this is like an old relationship that you were healing from or something like that. And I I don't know what happened there, because that Judgment card usually is something that you need to leave behind. Even the energy of the person, even if you left that person, there's something about sometimes holding on to people's energy because maybe you haven't forgiven them, or they're holding on to your energy, or maybe you kind of leave that door open and sometimes you chit chat with someone that you know is no good for you. You know, if that's the situation, you need to fully close that door, because the minute you do with that Eight of Wands, this comes running in real fast. That Eight of Wands is going to come real fast and bring you this new person in your life. This is your person. This is your person wanting to come in. That Eight of Wands is like fast. Something happening fast. But there's a door here that needs to close first. What you gonna name him? Call him Slays. What up, Slays? Come here, Slays. I'm stupid. That's something wrong with my brain. That's something wrong. So let's talk about this. This Judgment card. There's more to this Judgment card, okay? Maybe we'll get there. So, if you hear me silent, it's because I'm trying to see if I pick anything else up. So forgive me. You're gonna have you might have a choice in love. There might be two people coming at the same time. Let me get one on that lovers there. Usually when there's a lover, there's a choice, okay? There's a choice. So you might have something old and something new. Ooh, girl. No, this is new. The choice is you taking the not missing the opportunity, okay? The Ace of Coins is like a new contract. This is like a commitment, a new beginning, a new start. This could be someone, like even like a proposal or something, or like but if you haven't met this person yet, this is like a new entering into a new contract, okay? And whenever I see the Four of Cups, okay, normally upright, I feel like it's like saying that you might be rejecting something here, okay? But the way I see it in reverse is the opposite. You may be accepting something here, or accept something. Don't miss an opportunity, because you're maybe still crying over what you don't have, or what you didn't have, or what happened in the past, or you know, crying. They say like kind of like not crying, but just complaining about the things that you don't have that you wanted, or the things that you thought you wanted or needed, or exactly the opposite of what is actually needed here. So sometimes the things that are not being given to us, there's a reason for that, because Spirit wants to bring us what is good for us, what's right for us, what is better for us. So sometimes the things that we thought we wanted, or people we thought we wanted, when they don't work out right, we may become complacent, or we may become unhappy, or you know, miserable, okay? Sometimes we all do it, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit's saying, like, don't think about that no more. Be open to new opportunities. New aces come from God. They're new. I mean, you got the Two of Cups with the lovers here, but I'm still having a feeling, and I'm gonna keep going because I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting this feeling like something from the past could possibly come back. For when I see that lovers card, there could be someone who rejected you, or you rejected them, okay? And you might have two people haunting you, okay? One's good and the other one's like, go away, you're annoying. You're like a fly. Smash. You're like a fly. Let me get my chancleta, my slipper, and smash your head. One of those. Super annoying. Okay, so the ones that never go away, you know what I'm saying? Always buzzing in your ear, in your face. Blessings to celebrate. My baby daddy be the annoying one. Aren't they all? Blessings to celebrate, the Knight of Wands. So this is like you passionately going towards something. So maybe whatever was being, what the fuck is going on here? Whatever, I'm sorry, I have a potty mouth. Whatever is going on, what was going on here, whatever little delay you had here in the background, okay, and now you're finally like, okay, I'm ready to go. I don't know what your mama told you. I don't know what happened here where you're like, okay, I'm going to do it. You're on fire. You're very passionate. You're excited about it. Okay. You right underneath. Look at that. Right underneath the Knight of Pentacles. So you have two. You have one It's taking a long time, but I'm still passionate about it. I'm still going for it. I'm still doing it. So celebrate yourself for that. What else you need to celebrate yourself for? She really is. What else you need to celebrate for? I'm reading what you guys are writing. I just don't want to lose focus. The Queen of Coins, okay? So, listen. Even though you ain't got the money you want right now, okay? Don't worry, you getting there. You're like, listen. It's funny because it's right under, it's right under the 5 of coins, okay, in reverse. Your money's going to get better. Look how it fell right underneath the 5 of coins in reverse. Remember, the 5 of coins in reverse is like coming out of brokenness, okay? And I feel like you know you deserve more. You're like, yeah, I may be broke now, but I'm passionate and I'm gonna get what I want. So celebrate that, okay? Celebrate the fact that you know that you're not going to accept less than. I don't know why I need to tell you that. Now, if you were dealing with a relationship and the person didn't appreciate you, okay, and the person didn't give you what it was you deserve when it comes to like a commitment or the respect you deserve, or like maybe you were very nurturing and caring and giving to this person, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy here, there you go, okay, and you were always the giver, right? Never getting back, right, from someone here. Maybe someone left you out in the cold here, okay? Celebrate yourself if you pulled away from this person. Because I'm also getting with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You're like, you know what? This offer is off the table. You could have been dealing with a player. Now, were you dealing with someone who was like non-committal, kind of in and out your life here? Okay, or they acted like they were committing, or they didn't know what they wanted here. They didn't respect you. Okay, this is also a mother. Okay, so I don't know if this person left you high and dry with the child. Being that she was in reverse, I'm getting a few stories here. Being that she was in reverse, there could have been like this person kind of left you in the cold to fend for you and your child. Piece of shit, if that's what he did. Sorry. That was supposed to be internal thought. Piece of shit. Anyway, so this person could have left you. They could have been like, you know, sleeping around, moving around too fast, okay, always all over the place, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take my offer back. I don't even want what you have to offer, because what you have to offer is probably like an STD or some shit, okay? Because people, whenever I see the Knight of Wands, it's like this person's out and about, okay, sleeping around, okay. Sorry, dog. Okay, let's go. So I feel like you need to celebrate the fact that you're no longer offering this, because now I'm looking at it differently. Okay, I could read my cards very differently at different times for different things. Okay, so this person here was very flighty whitey, in and out, in and out. Okay, and because I was trying to like, God, why you put that in reverse? Because that's not really to celebrate, but I can understand different things now when I tap in a little bit. So I feel like you may have rejected someone. You may have turned your back to someone here, okay, that you knew was doing this to you. And you say, you know what? Listen, we don't want that no more. You can't be coming in and out my life anymore. We're not playing that game no more, all right? If you want to stay over there, or you think the grass is green over there and you got something better over there, you keep that wingling and dingaling over there, okay? Dingaling. Too much coffee. Too much coffee. Okay, so keep that shit over there. Nobody want that. You go get somebody else pregnant, okay? You can take care of your own baby. Okay, does he even take care of the baby? Because, you know, there could be something where they left you out in the cold with a baby here. Okay, she kind of looks like she's holding a baby. Yeah, she's holding a child in the cold. Okay, so maybe, you know, you're still recuperating from being, or if you're a single mom, you're recuperating from, you know, doing it on your own. And if anybody could speak on that, girl, it's right here. Hey, Rashim, I thought you were sleeping. Okay. So talk to the hand because the ear don't want to hear it. All right. Alrighty. Blessings to celebrate. Blessings to celebrate. Ten of Swords. Yes. Maybe you are letting go. Maybe you're like, it's over. You know what? I'm just going to forgive this person. I don't know who taught you this. Maybe your mama, because not everybody understands this. The way to the judgment. I'm freezing. Hold on. The way to let something go completely is to forgive it. Forgive yourself in the situation, because I'm pretty sure you said some mean shit too when they piss you off. It turned you into, you know, a monster a little bit. Okay, you went from 0 to 500 real quick. Okay, we ain't doing that no more, right? Because every time we do that, we give away our energy. We give away our power. We allow someone to get an arousal out of us, right? So with the Ten of Swords here, I feel like you finally like released this pain, okay? Or maybe you're being advised to. But this is blessings to celebrate. So you've done this already. You've already let this person go. You've let the pain of the past go. Because I feel like you're kind of over it. You're like, I'm over it. Moving forward. So yeah, let's see here. What is there? What else is there to celebrate? Four of Swords. Finally. Yeah, that is definitely something to celebrate. I can totally understand this one. You're like, you know what? Finally, I'm breaking free from this dramatic person here. I don't know why I have the urge to say they're dramatic. Okay. Maybe you're dealing with a drama king or something. I don't know. It just came out. But Four of Swords is like, finally, I'm getting the peace that I deserve. I can sleep good at night. I'm not thinking about this jerk off. I'm not thinking about this drama king. I'm not thinking about whatever the hell they're doing, because I don't care anymore. I've forgiven this person. I've let them go. I can sleep good at night. Okay. Rejection is God's protection and redirection. Okay. So I'm sleeping good at night. I ain't worried about this person no more. I ain't crying over this person. You know, I let it go. Okay. I'm protecting myself, protecting my energy, because she's got a sword right underneath her body there. So for me, it's like, yeah, I'm sleeping good at night, but I'm using wisdom and I'm using discernment, you know, next time around when it comes to choosing a partner right underneath that 10 of Cups. You know exactly what you want now. And now you're going to protect yourself and guard your heart a little better, right? So I feel like you know that, okay? So it's like, yes, finally getting some peace and sleep at night. Because that's a stressful situation when you're dealing with somebody who's very toxic or like a player, or like it's draining. It's draining. It drains your energy. It's depressing. It literally strips you of your persona. It strips you of your soul. It strips you of who you are as a person. Okay, like it could literally, the longer you stay in a toxic relationship, it's like you look like you end up looking like I don't know why they're showing me a visual of someone losing a whole lot of weight, or like someone's face just drooping, like looking deformed, because it's like they suck the life out of you, these type of people. So that's why you're sleeping good. Celebrate that. Shit, I want this card. Girl, all I've been wanting to do is sleep. The minute I get up, I can't go back to sleep. All right. Lionsgate guidance to overcome any challenges. Is that what it was? Because some people get fat. See, I'd probably be the emotional eater. Oh, she got skinny? Because they're literally showing me somebody like slithering away. Like really skinny. Damn, why that can't happen to me? Can I get depressed and get skinny? I'm sorry, that's not even funny. That was a bad joke. Shit, but I wish it would happen to me. Why would I lose? You know, some people, they get upset, they can't eat, or they get so sick. Why I can't be that person? Okay, whatever. Some people don't look good too skinny. Some people look good fat. Okay, I've seen fat people go real skinny. They look like a wobbly chicken. A wobbly chicken or something. They look like a turkey or some shit. All right, so sorry. What is the Lionsgate guidance to overcome any challenges? Lionsgate guidance. Girl, I don't eat when I'm stressed. You too? No fried chicken for you? Girl. Okay, so here we are. They're going back to the same story from the beginning here. So your guidance is to keep planting the seeds, okay? Be patient. This is also another card of being patient, planting the seeds, and waiting for your harvest to grow, because it is going to come, okay? Why she's holding a doggy? Okay, you're going to get that doggy, okay, honey? What you going to name it? Poochie? What you going to name it? Toto, because it looks like a little Toto. Toto. All right, so that is your guidance. Any other guidance here? Spiritual guidance here? you might just get that dog, girl. Get the house first. Don't bring that dog to your mama house. Then you start peeing everywhere. All right, so we have justice, okay, in reverse. They're saying if you're worried about things not coming into balance in your life, you're not getting the just justice that you deserve. And I feel like the justice for you is your bank account. I don't know why I'm feeling that, because it's all underneath the money. Maybe someone owes you, maybe something, I don't know, you take this person to court, or maybe you want to take this person to court, or maybe they disobey some type of court order or something like that. Justice has to do with court, legal things. You want somebody to pay for what they did or did not do here. Okay, or this could be you, your justice is you being able to provide and take care of yourself and being abundant. Like I'm hearing, like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it, I'm hearing like, bitch, please, ain't nobody need your broke ass money anyway. I got my own. Nobody needs you. Bye. I'm getting that type of energy, like, bye. Deuces. So I feel like that's what you feel will make you feel good. Like, this will bring justice to your life. Like, you don't have to, nobody can like be, oh, you want this or you need this, so you got to do this, or like you don't feel like, oh, you got to be begging somebody to pay with what they're supposed to pay, what they're supposed to be paying anyway. Like, you know how some people be like, oh, I gave you $100 to help you out, you know, I was helping you. Bitch, you ain't helping me out. You feeding your child, boy. Stop playing. So I feel like you don't want that no more in your life. You don't want to be like, I don't need nobody. I don't need you. I don't need your 25 cents, okay? Your $1.25. Whatever you got, ain't nobody need it, okay? Because I'm going to have a whole lot, and I'm going to have this whole big palace to go with it, and this whole big ass family with the dog and everything in the fence. Don't stop playing with me. Okay, you're gonna have that commitment. Listen, this is all about a commitment. Okay, this is also you leveling up spiritually. They also want you to remain faithful. Okay, faith and not fear. Staying in a place of faith and belief that whatever it is that you want, it's going to happen. It's not going to come, like, things don't happen overnight. Like, these rich people, they don't just get rich overnight unless they hit the lotto. But half of them go broke right after. But what I'm saying here also, this is like, don't give up hope on like having a relationship that marriage or commitment. Okay, if you want marriage. Also, I'm getting here, whenever I see the Hierophant, I always think about someone graduating, right? Someone getting there, graduating, mastering something, getting to the next level, or making it to the top. So maybe that's what's happening here. If you're going back to school, you getting to the top, right? You're gonna get there. You keep going, okay? Because I feel like they're actually pushing you towards that. They're pushing you. They're like, keep doing it. Especially if this is something you love doing, girl. If you love doing whatever this is here, it is definitely gonna make that bank account. It is definitely gonna be that bank account. Girl, hair is the thing. I'm about to get me some. My hair is so long, but it thinned out. It used to be very full. It's long and it's like thinned out. This whole year, I don't know, since 2 years, since I hit 40, shit been acting weird. But I'm 41, so just I should have started stocking up on weaves or something, because I'm about to put one in, so I don't have to comb my hair no more. I was like, let's watch how they wash their hair. I should let my hair out so y'all can see. We come into Yo City. Please, girl. Ain't no shit out here. Ain't no hair, nails, nothing. You gotta go to a whole other state. Anyway, not here where I'm at. And you go to Myrtle Beach, you guys see them down there. So let's keep going. Lionsgate guidance to overcome any challenges. Are there any donations in here? Did I miss anything? Two of Wands. Wait. You need to choose a path. This is the second time there's a choice. There's a path here. There's two paths. Let me tell you what the two paths. Sometimes we're like, I don't know if this happens, you know, which path I'm going to take. Take the path of least resistance. Take the path that's unfamiliar to you, okay? That's unknown to you. That's the path you take, okay? There's the Death card here in reverse. There could definitely be someone trying to come back around here, my love. You might have two people wanting your ways. Death in reverse means something either you haven't ended or you're still holding on to, or there's someone holding on to you. You might have someone holding on to you. There's someone who's very dishonest or not telling the truth about something. There's someone who's not telling the truth about something here. Okay? Maybe how they feel about maybe how they feel about you. Okay? There's someone definitely holding on here. Okay? And it may not be you. So this could be a challenge here. This could actually be the challenge here. I felt it already with the Lovers. I was like, okay, there might be two people. Okay? And if it's not two people, you have someone who might come back from the past and you have to choose, okay, do I want to continue with this person? And they're going to probably do it in a very, like, see the snake here? Okay? They're going to do it in a way where it's like, oh my God, I never heard this person talk like that before, where it's almost like, too good to be true. Well, guess what? It is. Okay? They know how to manipulate. They know how to talk. And they know when they get desperate, I haven't tried the one thing she wants. Emotions. I haven't expressed my emotions. So be careful with that, right? Someone's going to they're not being honest, okay? They're not being honest of what they're saying or how they're feeling. Let's get one more here. Let's make sure we got to watch him. Ace of Swords. There it goes. Yep. The World in reverse. That means someone is coming back. Someone who's in your cycle, karmic. Okay? Someone is trying to come back into your world, honey. They don't want to see you move on. This is someone who may have rejected you in the past, and now you've rejected them. And now they want to come back, okay? And they want to try to keep that cycle open. It's funny because you're already out of the cycle, or you're ready to end the cycle. It's like they're trying to catch you before you leave. Like, wait, please don't go. Like, energetically, this person feels the detachment. And I feel like there could be either two people, one person coming back, and if it's not one person that comes back, and you close that door, then boom, something comes in really fast afterwards. It's like a disappointment leads to something better. You know, the disappointment is this past person like, okay, I'm glad you feel that way, but nobody wants you. But I feel, honestly, I don't know why, I just feel it. This person is going to sound different, or it's like their tactics are going to be way different from their usual tactics. And it might actually catch your attention for a second. You'll be like, wait, whoa, where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? So be careful with that. The snake is sneaky, you know what I'm saying? Anything else here with that World card? When was the last time you dealt with him? The Palace of Wands, okay? The Palace of Wands. Tell me about that Palace of Wands, because I'm getting some freaky news here. Like somebody wants to, you know, somebody might be all about the wand, if you know what I'm saying. A month ago. What did he do a month ago? The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands. Oh, okay, I knew it. Something freaky's happened here. I'm right. Listen, I'm starting to make interpretations of these cards, girl. The Palace, as I told you, they're extra bonus cards. You might have, this person, they feel full of shit. Listen, if they come back, they're like, I want a new beginning with you. They might even offer you something big here. Okay, honey, be careful. The Queen of Wands is like a karmic still hanging around this person here. Okay, Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot of fiery energy. So this person likes to have a lot of wands inside of a lot of things. You know what I'm talking about? They like to use their wand inside many things. Okay? So this person likes to have their wand all over. Lots of wands. Okay? This could be someone who's very like sexual or freaky. I don't know if your person has a sex addiction or some shit. Okay? Also, if that's not the case, this person, if they come back, I feel like it's very lusty energy. Okay, and if this is not someone karmic here in their life, this is them trying to take your power away from you. Because look, this is power. Okay, this is somebody who holds power. The Queen of Wands, and remember, Remember what I was telling you? You got all this power going on up here. You have the King of Wands activating for you. The Nine of Wands, which almost gets to the 10. You have the Eight of Wands, which is fast movement coming in towards some type of goal here, okay? And now you have the Queen and the Ace of Wands. So this person is trying to stop you from getting like all these wands. There's all this power. They don't want you to have all this power. They don't like it. They're like, where does she think she's going? Okay, without me. Why is she looking so good without me? Why are things going so good without me? Oh no. No, no. But also this could be someone who they're very lusty. Very lusty, or like I was getting something else out of this. It's like the only thing they think with is one thing. You know what I'm saying? Especially with that Ace of Wands. He's like, I got the magic stick. This stick ain't magic. It's tragic. There goes one of my cheesy rhymes. It ain't magic. That thing is tragic. Probably got some shit on the tip of it. Ew. Ew. Disgusting. TMI. Something could have also happened where a karmic could be rejecting them in that department, okay? And they no longer, like, maybe they had a fallout with someone here, so now they're trying to come towards you. Could be like someone that, like, they go from one thing to the next. Like when this shit don't work out, they try something else, and then that one gets too crazy emotional, they go somewhere else, and they just keep going back and forth, cycling from one person. They're trying to see who they could keep in their options, okay? But they never really commit. Ain't no magic stick. Magic prick. She said ain't no magic. So what was I saying? Yeah, this person could actually be rejected by someone else too. And maybe that's why, like, things aren't working out for them. So maybe they're running out of options. Is this someone who likes to have a lot of options? I know my thing is delayed. It's so annoying. I don't know why this is happening. Is this someone who likes to have a lot of options here? Like, they like to keep their wand open to different things, okay? Different options, okay? And maybe someone else was like, I ain't having that shit. So maybe that's why they're coming back around. Like someone who just kind of moves around. Like that's what I'm hearing. Someone who likes to, like, okay, well, this ain't working out right now, so I'm just gonna block this person, and then I'm gonna go over here and, okay, we'll hang out over here for a little while. When things get too crazy, I'm gonna block this person. Let me see what happened with this person. Let me see if she's gonna take me back yet. She ain't gonna take me back yet. All right, let me go to my last option. There's probably I don't really have a chance with, but I'm gonna try anyway, baby mama. So, ooh, disgusting. Ew. All right, girl. What is your raw power? The Knight of Swords is not a raw power. What the hell is that, Spirit? What you trying to say? Give me a minute. I don't know what the hell they trying to say here. Why is the Knight of Swords her raw power? Believe me, I'll come out with something. Give me a minute. 8 coins. Oh, they already, okay. Oh, okay, that was easy. Your raw power is you have the ability to fight through your fears, okay? And continue to do what it is that you love, okay? The raw power is fighting through your fears, overcoming your fears. You got what it takes to fight those fears, to overcome those fears, to let go. If there's any type of anxiety or stress or like sleepless nights or anxiety, you have the power to fight through those things, okay? And focusing on and refocus yourself back on what it is, what was your grind. Okay, the 8 of Pentacles is your grind. It's you working really hard, you mastering something, you getting better at something. So you're good at maybe this was like a struggle for you in the past. The Page of Wands, okay? The Page of Wands is like being very young, youthful, having fun with whatever it is that you're moving towards new things, okay? That is a raw is like a natural power where you have the strength and the power to fight through whatever these things are here, okay? And not everybody is that strong, okay? You've got so much fire energy, okay? Are you Are you, what's your moon sign? Curious. Because I'm Virgo sun and fire, I'm fire Aries moon. That's why me and my sister, we fight a lot because she's an Aries. She lit, girl. I love your mother. She's funny. So the Page of Wands is like, you're not, you know, like not how not to let people like get in your way and stop you. You know how to like, you know, go around these people that act like fools, okay? I'm getting that Page of Wands too, like that ex-person of yours. In reverse, it's like someone that you know is like not good news, is bad business. Someone who only thinks with it, you know what? Whenever I see the Page of Wands, you know how to get around this person. Like you know how to avoid this person. You know how to stay focused on your things. Because I feel like this person, if they don't doing it now, they tried to distract you in the past. So your raw power is learning how to block this person out. Block, you did say block. Block this person out and keep it moving. Because I feel like this person tries to distract you. They don't want you to have a glow up here or get too good at something here. They don't want you to succeed here. What is your raw power? One more. Raw power, baby. Wow. You have the Knight of Cups and you have the Empress. I don't know why I'm hearing some weird shit. I heard you have the power to give something life that looks dead. And then they're showing me hair. Weird. So you said you do hair. Why are they showing me hair? You must have some people coming in your shop with their hair looking like a hot mess, okay? Or whoever's hair you be doing. You know how to turn people from a hot mess into something beautiful, okay? The Empress. Also, the Empress is a wonderful energy to have as a raw power. Let me tell you, the Empress has mastered herself. She embodies the cups. She embodies the swords. She embodies the pentacles. And she also embodies the wands. So fire, air, water, and earth. She has all the elements. And when you have all the elements, whatever you touch turns to gold. Whatever you touch, whatever you nurture, whatever you do, you give life to it. So oh wow. So, and then look, there's a baby giving life to a baby. So whatever you do, it's like it comes into fruition for you. You see the harvest? Remember that harvest over here? I was telling you about. Where the hell is she? Okay, it's like you are able to create that harvest for yourself. And she's very abundant. She's very spiritual. She's very protected. And I don't know if you want a baby, another one, but there it goes. But if it's not a baby, this is you giving birth to things, giving life to things that are dead. Because I don't know why I saw this. I don't know why the Knight of Cups in reverse as something dead. Okay, you have, I don't know why. That was a weird pickup, but it makes sense. Listen, you have the ability to give life to things just by touching them. Because look at, she's touching that baby and that baby's like glowing. So you have like the Midas touch, okay? You may have there's something about your touch or something that you do, obviously with your hands, that is like, okay, it's magical, okay? Because you give birth, you give life, you give something. You'll also make people, you may also have the gift of giving beauty to people. Beauty is self-care, okay? It is definitely necessary in this lifetime. People would think that, oh, you got a big ego or you this or you that because you always got to be looking good. No, that's good that you look good for yourself. You take care of yourself. Half us people don't do that, right? We give up on ourselves once we hit like motherhood. So I feel like it's like you're able to make people feel beautiful again, feel like wanted and accepted and confident again. You have it's like bringing life to something that's dead. So if you have someone, let's give you an example. You have a shop, right? And someone comes into your shop, even if you don't have one, just think of the scenario. And their hair is like a hot mess. And you're like, oh no, girl, sit down. Sit down, I got this. Okay, and by the time you're done, they're like, I can't believe it. I can't believe how good I look. I can't believe how good my hair looks. And it gives that woman, okay, that confidence when she leaves your shop. Like, wow, I came in here looking like I would never date again, and now I walk out your door and I got like 5 people trying to give me their number. It's that type of like whatever give birth, you give life to things, okay? So that is your raw power, okay? That's a natural gift. You use your hands. It's a raw power. Make sense? Okay. Ooh, there it is. That was good. Health improvements. What is improving with your health? All right, they're asking me to shuffle. What is improving with your health? You know what they were showing me? Remember when we were talking about someone like getting really skinny and withering away? They were showing me something that looks like, okay, you ever watch The Little Mermaid? And Ursula, those little wormy looking things, they look like they're dying. They kind of like, they're trying to grab at the Little Mermaid when she's going into the thing. You know what I'm talking about. I forgot what you call them. And they look like they're lost souls. Okay, they were actually, oh my wow, what a coincidence. They were actually souls of mer people that she had taken. That makes so much freaking sense. So it's like someone was literally stripping you of your soul. That's how down this person had you. Damn. Think about it. I love that movie, The Little Mermaid, by the way. I thought it was The Little Mermaid. Okay. Right? Think about it. They're showing me just that visual of that thing. That's why I was like, whatever it is, it made you really like, your like eyes were sinking. But it wasn't you I was seeing. It was like a figure that looked like something like that. And it was like drooping and sinking. And that was the vision they gave me. And now that I think about it, they're showing me The Little Mermaid. And I also have a card. I have a deck where the face is drooping and the eyes are like getting yellow. And like, it looks very unhealthy. Like, you know. Like this person was doing, it's like without you, this person looks like that. And then when they're around you, they take your life. It's like they suck the life out of you so they can look better. And then they go back on their business with their ego filled, right? They come back to get their ego, their head blown up. Right? So that's what they're telling me. Like this person comes and they blow up their head, and then they suck the life out of you. They listen to you, tell them all these good things, and then they take everything and then they go somewhere with that. And then when they got their life sucked out of them again, they come back. Because this person can't produce any light for themselves. And they deal with people who are, I'm hearing yucky like them. Queen of Swords. What is this Queen of Swords? I didn't even ask anything. Health improvements. Maybe, being that that's something that's improving, you were very angry at this person. And remember, I don't know if you heard me before, but when you remain angry with someone, okay, that anger will literally strip you of your power. It will strip you of your strength. It will make you tired. It will drag you down. This person will be in your mind, constantly living rent-free. And while you're being dragged down by yourself at home, they're probably out doing the next thing, okay? And they're not even caring. So I feel like maybe you decided I can't be angry at this anymore. But because maybe you started healing and you started forgiving, and you started, the healing will turn that anger into I don't give a fuck. It's not, I don't give a fuck. The anger will turn into I don't give a fuck. I don't care. So I can't even be angry if I don't care. Right? So that's where your health is improving. Also being more thinking more logically. You're also cutting things out. You're not wasting time. When you see people in your life that you know is not a good fit, okay, and you see the red flag, you're not wasting time. You're like, okay, chop chop, see you later. Yeah, it was nice knowing you. Delete that number real quick. Like, you're not playing with that. You're not wasting time. You're quick to call people out on their shit. You're very discerning. You're using more wisdom, okay? you're listening to your intuition more when it comes to people, okay? You're not ignoring the red flags, and you ain't tolerating no shit from nobody, okay? You're gonna say what you want to say, and you're not gonna, I mean, always use compassion. Not, you shouldn't disrespect people, so let's not take it like that. But it's like, I'm gonna say how I feel, whether you like it or not, because you're not gonna, maybe you were dealing with someone who always tried to shut you up, okay? You didn't you didn't allow you to express yourself or express your feelings or your emotions. You know why? Because they just didn't care and they just didn't want to hear it. So now you're like, you know what, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, and then you're gonna sit there and hear it, or you can just walk away. Cut off game strong. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's see. Health improvements. Health improvements. You have the devil in reverse. Yes, in reverse. Thank you, Jesus. Letting go of toxic situations. Okay? Letting go of people who are disgusting. Okay? Unhealthy. People who act like fools. Okay? You may have been dealing with someone who act like a devil and a fool. Okay? They were stupid, dumb, and dirty. Where did that come from? I said stupid, dumb, and dirty. He was dealing with someone stupid, dumb, and dirty. Oh my God. Someone, whoever this is like, the tables turned. Now they the fool, you know what I'm saying? That was funny. I'm sorry, that shit was funny. Also, with the full card here, this has to do with your health, right? Learning to fight through the fears, okay? Anything that holds you back, and move forward, okay? The full card is like taking a leap of faith, stepping into the unknown. Remember, I was talking about two doors. There's always one door that's gonna be unknown to you, and there's a door that's like, oh, I know that person. I'm comfortable with that person. Even though I'm not happy there, I'm gonna go back there. So always go into the unknown, not having fear of the unknown, okay? Breaking the fear. The devil is also fear, okay? Or even addictions. If you had any type of addictions, like bad behaviors, drinking, smoking, anything you do in excess, okay? Even eating, or for you, it might not be eating, but shut up. But whatever there's something to, even overworking. Anything that's overdone is toxic. It's not good for you. It's imbalanced, okay? But I'm getting mostly like getting rid of toxic people, okay? It's like people who played you like a fool. It's like you're turning them into the fool, or they turning themselves into a fool because now they feel stupid, right? So that's how your health is improving there, getting past your fears, okay? Maybe you're standing up for yourself more. I'm hearing the word boundaries, having more boundaries. You're starting to see things from a higher perspective, and that's helping your mind to not be so worried and stressed out, have its clarity, you know what I'm saying? Following your intuition. When you follow your intuition more, you won't be overthinking things. You won't be, maybe you were a procrastinator before, you know, procrastinating people think a lot. They think too much. They're always like in their head. They're like, I don't know. You know, because they're always afraid to make a decision, or they don't like it. Yeah, I used to do that. I used to be in the store for like 20 hours just procrastinating what to buy. That's why I'm going stores. All right, so cause I want to buy everything. What is your career guidance? Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. Be patient. Please do not leave when the ship's about to dock, girl. The ship is here. So the Three of Wands talks about manifestations that you've put out there, okay? And when they say the ship is coming in, it means that what you've been asking for, it's on its way in, okay? So don't give up, lose hope on that dream, on that vision, on that manifestation, okay? Career guidance. You have the Six of Coins. Do not accept less than you deserve, my friend, okay? Career guidance. See the red flags, okay, when it comes to career. The Two of Swords is about seeing things and seeing them for what they are, okay? If you feel like you're being cheated at work, or you're being breadcrumb at work, okay, or you're not getting what you deserve, then it's time for you to not hold on to those things, to start seeking something else, okay? or moving somewhere else. Some people stay in a job just because they feel like it's secure, but they know the job is not paying them well, and they're working too hard, but they're underpaid. Okay, so it's like, don't settle for less. Don't be breadcrumbed. Okay, always ask for what you deserve. Don't shortchange yourself. Okay, you know, sometimes when we go and we ask for a job, and they're like, well, how much do you want to get paid? And we're like, well, let me ask for lower just so I can get the job. Like, screw you. So career wise, don't allow people to take advantage of your time. Okay, don't allow bosses to abuse your time or abuse you for, like, you know, past your hours that you agreed to, you know what I'm saying, and not pay you. Okay, or let's say they owe you a raise, and then they're like, oh, we can't give you a raise, and you know what, oh, I can't work for you no more, and start looking. Okay, you never leave a job without having one, my friend, so don't do that. Career guy, unless you have no choice, the company, or, you know, closes. Two of Swords here, so seeing shit for what it is. Don't ignore when people are trying to play themselves, basically. They're trying to shortchange you or breadcrumb you, like relationships, you know what I'm saying? Or like, also, I'm hearing like maybe you do all the work and then you get overlooked. Okay, so when you see that, don't ignore it. Okay, if they don't take value in you and your work, then you move on. You move somewhere else. All right. Spiritual guidance. The Hermit. This is about healing. Virgo. All right, girl. Okay. So you have the Virgo here. It's all about healing. It's all about wisdom. It's all about enlightenment. And sometimes when you need answers, you need to go into that hermit mode, and you need silence, and you need to just listen. Just be still. Clear your mind. Don't think about nothing. Turn off all the radios, the computers, and just sit with yourself. The best answers you will get is through yourself, because it's not really you, you know. It's God talking to you through you. You know what I'm saying? He's just the messenger is sending the message, whatever you've been asking. If you silence your mind, you will hear your own voice. In your own voice, you will hear answers, or you hear words, or you might even see visions. That's what happens to me. The more you do it, the more you tap into it, the more it'll become stronger, and you'll be more aware of it, just so you know. Okay? Spiritual guidance. So spiritually, the Hermit he's so spiritual. He's so enlightened. He's so smart. Okay, he's so wise. He's so he knows how to get answers. He's very, very, very wise. He knows how to sit with spirit and just be silent and be still. Okay, and get clarity that way. Okay, don't go to anyone. Also, I'm hearing, don't go to anyone outside yourself for answers, because they don't hear the conversations or whatever spirit is trying to tell you. They can't hear those things. That's your own path. That's your own journey, and it's yours, only yours. Like even your mother's path is not your path. Okay, so you're not two different paths. She can give you some guidance, but at the end of the day, you make the ultimate final choice. Okay, the Ten of Wands. They need you to surrender. They want you to start surrendering and letting go of the things that you don't need to carry. Okay, if you feel like you have too much responsibility, or if you feel like you're overworked here, okay, or you feel like you have too many obligations or too many things, okay, maybe you need to ask for help. Allow someone to help you. Virgos hate asking for help. Okay, I get it. Also, when we pray, we surrender the things that are too much for us. Spirit will start removing those things one by one. Okay, when you pray, you have faith, you let it go, and don't think about it no more. The thing is that don't think about it anymore. Once you pray about it, surrender it and let it go. Okay, or let go of anything that's been holding you, weighing you down, like from the past there. Spiritual guidance. One more. Spiritual guidance. Why everybody gotta be naked in these cards? You got one with her bosom, one with her booty getting poked. We have the Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords talks about loss. It talks about heartbreak. It talks about, okay, they're already giving me message, so let me just shut up before I forget them. So what they're saying here is they're like, any pain that you've been through, turn that pain into your power. Turn those thorns into roses. Turn that loss into something beautiful, right? Turn it into that palace, okay? Take out your pain on your projects, right? That same energy and emotion you use on people that piss you off, use that same type of energy and use it to, where the hell are you? Use it to create what it is that you really want, okay? Now, red is the color of fire, right? Fire could be like really strong emotion. It could be a lot of anger. It could be, but take that anger and turn it into your passion. That makes sense for you? The anger turns into an energy of passion. And then passion is so driven by the anger that it's like it creates, and it's like very focused. It's very like, what are they giving me that word? Poignant? Poignant? Why would you give me that word? Anyway, potent, I don't know, poignant. Okay, whatever it is, it's very powerful. Okay, so like a fat person. Okay, they give me an example with a fat person. A fat person. Let's take a fat person. So a fat person always gets picked on. They're always judging them because of their weight in school. They were mocked in school, right? Now they could go cry about it, okay, or they could use that motivation and turn their whole life around and become their best self, right? They can go, they end up becoming like what do you call it? Not a gymnast, okay. Whatever it is, like this person may do one or two things. They're like, you know what? It'll push them to go get healthy and lose weight and look better than the persons that were talking about them, or it's gonna push them to become their best self because they're gonna wanna show these people like, you know what, I'm better than you, and I'm always gonna be better than you, and I'm always gonna come on top. And while you sitting there broke, I'm gonna be the best me. Like even a nerdy kid, you know, the nerdy kids, they grow up and they're like, oh, they're like one of the, you ever watch somebody in school that was like a nerd, and then you see them today on Facebook, you're like, wow, he did good for himself. Damn, why did I look at him in high school? You know what I'm saying? Like it's like something like that. Like people who get picked on, and then it's like they turn that me being picked on and they create something with it. Like, oh, you see America's Got Talent, a lot of those kids, they get picked on and stuff. And then they end up on the stage and they tell their story, oh, I was picked on and people made fun of me for how I looked or because I was autistic and this and that. And they took that energy, they turned it into their pain, into their power. And a lot of them created a beautiful song with it, or created music with it, or sound with it, or piano. They played piano with it. Whatever they did, it was turning in pain, what people were doing to them. Okay, some people lose a father, they lose a mother, or they had a toxic father, or they grew up in an orphanage. And guess what? They take that, instead of taking that pain and destroying their life, they take that pain and they create something with it. You know, they use it for the good for themselves and for other people. You know what I'm saying? They don't, it doesn't go, that pain and that anger and all that energy doesn't go to waste. You know, they recycle that bitch. Recycling the energy, you understand? Anyway, so that was a long answer reading, though. I like to get juicy. Okay, so I don't think have I read you? I've read you before, I remember. Let's get you an oracle, and then we're gonna pull you some these. Is there anyone in the room looking for a reading? I see 6 people watching. They're probably waiting to see when the hell I'm gonna end this live. I mean, when I'm gonna end this reading. All right, so let's see. That was good. That was juicy. Now imagine what I do on privates. I'm only doing extra because I don't see anybody wanting one and I have the time to do it. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides, calling in my guides, calling in your guides. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, wait, I don't want to do this yet. All right, making the mess. All right, let's get a good one for Simone, Holy Spirit. What do you want to tell her, Holy Spirit? Let's stop there. Okay. Okay. All right. What do we got here? Interesting. Photographs. 2 people. Pictures. Why do I have a feeling someone's feeling nostalgic over you? There's like 1,000 women in these pictures. Huh. It's like 2 people kind of mirroring each other. I saw this card in my mind's eye before it even came out. Oh, wow. Look. You got her. Interesting. You are matching the book. All right, let's see what that's about. 2 people mirroring each other. Maybe you thought this was like your twin flame or something. There's a mirror back there. Do you guys have trauma bond, you and this person? This is someone that needed to... You may have struggled to break free from this relationship. It was so toxic. I feel like it was very passionately driven. And then it became so toxic and disgusting. Okay. Anything else y'all trying to tell me here? There's something with pictures. Memories. And there's a lot of women in these photos. She's naked. He's naked. It's like, I'm turning my back to you because don't think I forgot all these things, these women. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's do it. We have the number 36 and then the number 37. Awkward. I've shuffled that deck a million times. All right. So number 36. Let me get a... Better. There you go. Meditate on that. All right. Entrapment, limitations, restrictions, complications. We have more ability than willpower, and it is often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible. Kind of like what we were saying in the beginning of the reading, no? Francois de la Rochefoucauld. I don't know what the hell that name is. Rochefoucauld. I don't know what kind of language is that either. We are entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions. Almost like 8 of Swords energy, when it's like self-entrapment and sabotage, negative thoughts. Whether by ignorance, self-doubt, or a paralyzing fear, we allow them to control, limit, or imprison us. And I feel like that was one of your raw powers, learning how to break out of the fear or the things that try to keep you stuck. That was one of your raw powers. If we could just summon the strength of will and confront them, we might face them down and ultimately overcome them. In doing so, we are free to fly once more. This is an angel without flight, her wings entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. In her suicidal pose, red ribbons entwine her wrists like streaks of blood. But her entrapment is a consequence of her own fear. Blinded by anxiety, she is unaware that the nearby sword could be used to cut ties and set her free to fly once more. Funny, because that fear, that 10 of Wands was a lot of, it was a lot of things like kind of weighing you down. And there was fear. Fear was like your raw, coming out as one of your raw powers. Fighting through the fears and overcoming things. Finding the strength to cut ties or cut things out of your life that no longer serve you, okay? There's always a fear in that. Fear of you making the wrong decision, the fear of hurting someone, or the fear of what someone's gonna do, you know, when you cut ties. But ain't nobody stronger than God, girl. So they ain't gonna do shit. All right, number 37. The problem is people go back, okay? Guilty, I've done it too. People go back and then it gets worse. Relationships, interactions with others. When something seems to be missing in your life, it usually turns out to be someone. Our life is defined by relationships, family, partners, friends, and foes. Each enters and passes through like a comet crossing through our sky. Some shiny briefly, never to return again, and gradually fade from the memory. Others settle and remain in our orbit. Let me say that again. Some shine briefly, never to return again. So some people remain. They're saying some people remain in our life or in our memory, and then others just fade away. A mechanical photography device displays those who have played a part in our lives. The intricate rotation creates infinite combinations to represent the presence and partings. Mimicking the steps of an imaginary cosmic dance, some will remain as permanent participants, although their closeness will oscillate and be relative to each other. Additional frames will constantly be added, waiting to portray others who will enter our lives in the future. So they just talk, it's very confusing what they're trying to say, but I know what they're saying. They're saying there's people always going to come and go out of your life. Some are meant to stay, some are not. Okay, so when people leave your life doesn't fall apart because they weren't meant to stay in your life. Maybe they're meant to teach you something, they were meant to teach you a lesson, and they were meant to move on. They weren't meant to stay in your life. So sometimes holding on to someone, it's like when it's over and gone. Like it's you gotta let go. Or even friends. Remember we were talking about that. Maybe you got rid of some friends that were unhealthy for you. Like not everyone. There's gonna be people, as you grow, as you get closer to where you try to go, as you elevate spiritually, you're gonna be letting more and more people go. You're gonna realize like, what the hell was I hanging out with her for? What the hell? Why would I want to date him for? Like, you're gonna start realizing that you're growing. You're growing. Remember the Hierophant. He's spiritually elevating. So the more you elevate, the higher your frequency, the more it's like you feel like people don't relate to you anymore. People are not on your, I don't want to say like on your level, like you're better than them, but they're not on your level. So like you want someone who's on the same frequency. You want someone who's on the same path, not your path, but someone who's trying to elevate spiritually. Someone who's trying to go somewhere. Someone who has a fucking goal in their life. Not someone who's like, oh, I'm just going to settle for like DoorDash or something. I mean, DoorDash is good. Don't get me wrong. They pay pretty decent, but I'm just saying, who wants to do DoorDash for the rest of their life? But what I'm saying is, don't be with people who settle, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not settling, so you shouldn't settle. How are you striving and someone's settling? Like, that's a really good question when you meet someone these days. What are your goals? That should be like the first question. Do you have goals? Oh no, I think I'm just gonna stay here. I'm just gonna work in the meat market, and no offense to the meat market, they're pretty good too though. But you know what I'm saying? Like people who don't have goals, like bitch, you got no goals. Like what the hell wrong with you? Fair male. Okay, so we have fair male coming out here. The Ice King. So you could have been dealing with someone. Wait a minute, because the Ice King for me is someone who is very detached emotionally. Okay. Fair male, lighter than darker. I don't like the fact that this card uses complexions to describe themselves. So what I want to say to this is like there's someone who's in a lighter energy and there's someone in a darker energy. Okay? Let's take it like that. I think these cards are like Reese's or something. All right, so we have long distance, foreign thing, distance. There could be someone at a distance kind of thinking of you, okay? Or a long distance. Let's see. Past love, there it goes. Told you, there's someone thinking about you from the past. This is someone who's emotionally unavailable or detached, okay? Could have been a narcissist as well. The Ice King is my narcissist, okay, in this deck. They're thinking about you. They're thinking about you. No, you were not destined to be with this person. We do have destiny here. Luck, chance, meant to be. Let's see what that's about. True gem. I feel like this is something new coming in. Hold on. You know what they say? One man's trash is another man's treasure. So someone is finding you as their true gem, their destiny. There could be two people here. I'm telling you, two different people. Let's see. Spiritual. See, you're spiritually ascending. This person you were with was to help you grow. God was using this person to make you more successful, just so you know. Let's see, anything else here? Yeah, this is your soul person coming in. You have soul family that you're meant to, destined to be with coming in. Okay? In the past lover. Not your past person, just so you know. Okay? We have gifts. Somebody wants to give you something here. I do think this is a karmic soulmate as well, just so you know. That narcissist is a karmic soulmate. I feel like it's time. It's divine time for something here. Divine time for what, Spirit? Travel, going somewhere, vacationing, honeymoon, enjoyment. Are you thinking about traveling or going somewhere? If this is not you traveling, there's someone trying to travel or thinking about traveling towards you. But I feel like you're focused. When I see this card of focus, okay, I feel like it's you kind of focusing on yourself. You're focused on the prize. You're focused on something, okay? You're very intense and focused on either a project or work or career or something like that, okay? You may have done something differently with your hair recently or changed your look, your style, your hair color. Okay, whenever I see this card, you could be also into music and fashion and design. This is someone I always feel like she changed her look, she changed her hair, she changed her style. Okay, so let's see. Hair color or something, or maybe the style of your hair, or you recently may have made a change. Okay. Ice Queen. You need to be careful with Ice Queen, okay? Your energy is still matching the person that was the narcissist. This person, see, they stripped you of your soul. They literally took the light out of you. This person took the light out of you. This person almost like turned you into them. You have the Ice Queen and the Ice King. Two people emotionally unavailable. But also, she's divorced. If she's not divorced, she's a mother who's separated from someone. And she's very wise and discerning, but she is also very cold and detached. So that energy needs to change. Cold and detached is not going to get you a man. Being a wallflower ain't going to get you a man either. Okay? You're just detached. You're like, you might be afraid to love again. Or there could be a fear, or there could be like, this is like too much work. I mean, I've been through so much already, and to go back out there and do this all over again, it's like, oh my God. Oh, yeah, so you're focusing on your career. I feel like you're more focused on your money. I told you, you're more intense, focused on your money. Okay. All right, mommy back up over there. You've matured a lot from this situation. This situation may have helped you mature emotionally. Like maybe before you may have felt like you had to always justify yourself, or someone's words validated you. So like when this person would talk, they're giving me an example and I'm losing it. When this person would talk, right, they would trigger your inner child and you would get very emotional. And come on, don't make me lose it. It will get a reaction out of you, and you emotionally react or overreact. But I feel like you outgrew that. You outgrew that. Now you're like, no one's getting any of my energy. You're very protective of your energy. That's good. Obstacles. What is the obstacle? Told you. There it is. You have an obstacle. Guess what the obstacle is? What was I saying this before? God's million. Someone from the past and someone new is and you're gonna have to choose two people fighting over you. I feel as first person, new person, two paths ahead. Which one do you choose? Someone's gonna come up to you and act. I'm telling you, the past person is gonna come back and they're gonna act in a whole other way that you've never seen them. And it's going to almost make you change your mind. And it's going to be a test. That's a test, girl. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because you got your soul family coming in over here. This person, I feel like left is always past. Right is always future in a card. So you have past, she's looking at the past, but then you got the future in your face. Your future hubby. Which way do I go? Ooh, new home. There goes the palace. Okay, that's going to work out for you. Property, real estate, residence. Okay. Anything else here, Spirit? Last call. Courting man, uniform professional. Someone you're getting out of under someone's control here, or you have, see, taking back your power, releasing. You're releasing someone. You're taking back your power. I feel like it's a past person. You're like, you know what? I think I'm gonna try something new, and if it don't work out, oh well. There's something gotta be better than you. Fun times. You're gonna be out there celebrating, having a good time. True love is coming in, honey. When you go out and have a good time, you're going to meet your person. Anything else here, Spirit, you want her to know? Yep, there it is. Union. Okay? You're going to meet your person while you're living your best life. Okay? They're going to be like, damn, look at her hair. So maybe you go out and you give yourself a nice long ponytail like that. All right, girl? And you wearing your little leather pants and your little halter top with your cute shoes and shit. And you just shining. Your hair's looking flavor. You got your baby hairs down, and they're like, who is that hot ass mama? Okay, girl? They're like, who is that hot mama? Boom, there goes the mature man. That's your person. That is the person that you will go into union with, right? Where are you? We have mature woman meets mature man. Union. True love. Okay? You is this man's beauty queen. And I'm not saying he's going to be old sugar daddy, but he's going to be very wise and mature. Okay? So, yeah. And you are destined to be with this person. That is not the past person. The past person is going to come back and act like something, I don't know, desperado. All right, we're going to pull you some fortune cookie cards, and then we're done. And, yeah, we're done. Let's see. Travel. You got travel again. You're traveling somewhere. Long distance communication, or something's traveling to you. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experience for singles and career advancement for others. I don't know where you're traveling to, but you're traveling. It could be a short travel, like a short trip somewhere out of the norm. Property. There goes your home again. A property purchase or sale for many, but heed security concerns in any transaction. Or you could be moving. You might be moving somewhere in the near future. This is kind of like near future energy. You have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Go get that doggy. Get that property, get the doggy. Go get the doggy. So cute. All right, wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person or wiser, which will allow you to move on. So let go of the past. The past is in the ass. Actually, I don't want the past in my ass. They don't get to go in my ass. Sorry, TMI. Tough and trying times. Tough times ahead. Think long term and make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. So you got some negative Nancy trying to pop back up in your life. We have communication. A reunion can bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. Health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships on the horizon. Last one, society. See, you're going to be going out somewhere. Maybe that's where the travel comes from. You're going somewhere. You're going to get an invite somewhere you need to go, because that's where you're going to meet your person. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way, or you might network for career purposes. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Okay, so get your booty out there, get your hair did, get your makeup did. Yeah, that's what I got for you. The end. Should I take a bow? That was a long ass read. I made it good for her. I made sure I got everything I could possibly get. I worked very hard on this, okay? I'm glad I got to read her. Yes, take a bow. Girl, I'm gonna take a snore. Anybody else in the room? I see 6 people stalking. You like the Page of Swords, watching but not speaking. I see you. 6 watching. 6 people watching. Now 5. Someone's like, I got caught. Someone got caught and they left. You see how they run away? They're so funny. 5 people watching. I see you. I see you acting like the Page of Swords. You watching and watching, stalking. Spirit guide reading, thanks. All right, what am I doing? Spirit guide reading. Whew, Lord is a fire. What was that lady? I'm thinking of that lady. They were saying, she said something about pulling out a cold pop, and they made a whole song out of ice pop. She was like, Lord, it was a fire. I had to pull out my ice pop or something like that. Some lady, they made a song. It was an old lady. I can't remember. It was funny though. All right, Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. We are doing a... Sorry, I had to yawn. We are... Damn, my coffee got cold. That's the problem. I'm missing my coffee. I'm like, why am I yawning so much? It probably does nothing. It's just psychological. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. Calling in my guides. Calling in Rashima's guides. Holy Spirit, calling in them ancestors. Your cards are getting ready to talk. Calling in those past loved ones. Anyone who has anything to say to Rashima. What is it they need her to know? What do they need Rashima to know? What are they helping her with? What she needs to be aware of? Okay. Holy Spirit. Let's see. Holy Spirit, archangels, and spirit guides. So yeah, God's million. I think I'm gonna keep the low price for the day people, because if they're home during the day and they're watching, that means they don't have a job. And if they're home late at night, that means they work and they have money, or they have some money. If people are home during the day, they ain't got no money. So I'm trying to make it fair for both and fair for myself, because it's too late to be working for $5. Okay, it's too late. It's too much for me. I can't handle it. All right, let's see. Who is representing your spirit guide? Who is representing your spirit guide? What the hell is going on with all these palaces? Okay, in reverse. For me, the palace is the wands. It's like there's so much that could be had here, but there's not enough passion or action. That's what I'm getting out of this. Who is representing your spirit guide? The Strength card, okay? The Strength card. You keep going. This is about confidence too. Leos are very confident people. They're very strong. They're very confident. They're very go-getting, okay? They want to be seen, okay? They like to be seen. All right, Rashima, seen. Uh-oh, be careful. You need also, forget about that. There's something else here that they're trying to tell you about. There's a lover here. You might be tempted to let back in your house, okay, or let in your house. And they're all about lust and fiery energy. So be careful. This is someone you don't want to give into. This is someone you want to stand up to. And this is also someone, don't allow this person to peer pressure you into getting in the bed with them, because that's what that is right there. And I'm pretty sure this person has tried this before, okay? Get all passionate with you, all up in your house. So if you're moving, I don't know why I'm getting, if you're moving, don't allow this person all up in your house, girl. Don't allow this person to bring nothing in your house, put anything in your house. Don't let them leave their pants, their drawers, their socks in your house, none of that. You know, people like to come to your house and start leaving shit. Like, no. Take a shit with you. Hey, you ain't got no reason to come back. That's like Seven of Swords energy, right? Sneaky shit. All right, let's see. What is it they were trying to help you with? The High Priestess, your spirituality, your intuition, your abilities to tap in to the Most High, baby. They're helping you with the High Priestess, leveling up to your spiritual self, okay? So let's see. Wait, before I continue with that, let's see what's going on in that mind of yours. Nine of Swords, good. Coming out of fear, coming out of anxiety, coming out of stress, sleep insomnia, that's good. Because you know why? You might be listening more to that intuition, so you know there's no fear to worry about. Okay? Because now you're starting to listen to your higher self. All right, girl. Let's see what else they have here. The King of Wands, it's Four of Swords. Yeah, maybe before you were losing sleep here, okay? There could have been a loss of sleep here. Needing to put boundaries here. Ten of Coins. You're going after that bank, girl. There's a King of Wands around you. Someone who's very manipulative. Someone who's very seductive. Okay? Someone who's very player. This person likes to overstep your boundaries. And I feel like, you know, you're very much aware of this person, what they're trying to do. But you need to have better boundaries with this person. I feel like you know this. Okay? I don't know. I feel like you know that. Like this person is constantly trying to overstep your boundaries. And it's like the only way to come out of that Nine of Swords energy is start putting boundaries. Because this person puts you in the Nine of Swords energy. This person may even make you lose sleep sometimes. So the only way to stop that energy from happening in your life, because I feel like you're focusing on your money now, your abundance, your home, a new home here, because the Ten of Pentacles is a home. You know you have to put up boundaries, stronger boundaries with this person, okay? What is going on in your heart there, girl? What is going on in the heart space? What is going on in the heart space here? Heart space. What is going on in the heart space? Okay, I think I'm like I'm spacing out. Hold on. Spaced out. What is going on in the heart space? The Hermit. You're healing. You're like in Hermit enlightenment mode. Let me just take a step back. Let me go within, okay? Because you're focusing on this too, your spirituality here. And I feel like you're looking for the answers from within. You're listening more. You're like, let me just silence. You might be doing a lot of meditating, prayer work, okay? Meditating and prayer. All right. And it makes you, something is very healing for you, for your heart. Okay, what is going on in the soul? The soul is saying, Knight of Cups. Where your soul is like, don't worry. Help is on the way. Okay, this could be love on the way here. Or help towards going towards something that you're very passionate about. Tell me about that Knight of Cups real quick. The Wheel of Fortune. Help when it comes to your money and to moving forward from something. This is also good luck, good fortune, good things, things moving in your favor. The wheel's starting to move. So help is coming. Your soul is telling you there's help on the way to help get things moving if they felt stuck. Okay? What is it they need you to know? So the High Priestess is what they're helping you with. Okay? Anything else you're helping with Shima with? Faith. This is you getting to the next level spiritually. Graduating to the next level. This is like a spiritual guru here, girl. This is like a, oh, wait a minute. You gotta be kidding me. I got chills. Girl, this comes out for you every fucking time. This is the Hierophant and the High Priestess. The Faith card is the Hierophant in this deck. Your life partner is also a very spiritual person. She gets this every time, every deck. This is what they're helping you with. This is what she's been trying to manifest, I think. This is crazy. She always gets this. She always gets the Hierophant and the High Priestess. This is your person. This is your person coming in. Woo! You're gonna make some holiness here. She about to give birth to a baby Jesus with all this spiritualness. Okay, with that Mary Magdalene card she keeps getting. She about to give birth to Jesus with all this spiritualityness. Okay. What the fuck? All right. So we're going to leave that alone. That is what they are helping you with, my love. How you always get that, Rashima? What is it they need you to know? She's been manifesting that shit in hard. She's doing meditating work on her man. She's like, you know what? I'm going to start praying, meditating, okay? She's praying and meditating that her person come in. She's so wanting to move on from this past person. She's like, I'm going to put my wishes in prayer. And I'm going to make this happen. Like, I see you reading scriptures on your man. Trying to get your man to manifest into your existence, girl. That's crazy. Could you stop kicking that grasshopper dead over here? My child kills them and then pushes them over here. Please send me the Mary M info when you get a chance. Stop your shit. Okay? So, it's funny because, yeah. That card comes out often. You get mother cards. Mary, like Mother Magdalene cards. What? All right, let's see. What is it they are helping you with at this time? Death. Transformation. There's a transformation happening here. They're helping you get some sleep, some peace at night. Okay? Also, they're protecting you. You're being protected as you go through this change, this transformation. Because there's a snake here, okay? So there could be someone that's constantly trying to get up, all up in your energy here. Trying to sneak up in here. So Spirit's saying, don't worry, you're protected from whoever that is that's trying to block you from this transformation here. How can you get closer to your goals? The star flew right out, plopped right on my hand. This is like having faith, having hope. Continue to keep healing and having faith and hope that this is manifest for you. Okay? All right. Aquarius energy. And we are in the full moon of Aquarius, just so you know. It's a super blue moon. How can you get closer to your goal? Let's see. 8 of Wands. There could be some people you need to actually block. Okay? Block, block, block. Boundaries. I told you there's someone around you you need to put boundaries with. Honey, if you want to meet your new man, you got to get the energy of the old one out. And if he keeps, like, bothering you, he's still around you. Let me see. What is this? 5, 6. Oh, excuse me. If you want to get closer to your dreams, you got to stop dreaming about them and start moving on them. Start acting. Too much in the daydream land. Not enough action. Not taking the steps to go towards them. I'm hearing procrastinating or finding any type of excuse. Sorry. I'm just a messenger. All right, let's see. What is stopping you from reaching your goals there, girl? The Magician in reverse. Again, someone who's not using the tools that they have and they're not creating. Also, there could be a King of Coins that's manipulating in your life here. Could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn or a Taurus here. It doesn't have to be. This could be a baby daddy. This could be an ex-husband. This person's energy, okay, maybe around you and stopping you. Also, I'm getting, you could be a boss. There could be something that if you were to use the tools that you have here and you start creating something here, which I feel like you've been dreaming about over here, but you're not really exactly acting on here. This could also be like you taking action and taking action fast, okay, on something here. Because you don't want to miss the opportunity. The king of coins could be like you becoming your own boss here, okay? You being able to create your own wealth here through something that you manifest here, okay? But also this could be someone that's very manipulative from your past here, trying to get in on your energy. There needs to be better boundaries, or maybe no communication or something. Maybe there's talking going on. I don't know. Okay, because we do have the block over here, something being blocked. Let's see. How can you motivate yourself towards your goals, Rashima? Page of Cups. Have more fun. Be more childlike. Don't take it so serious. Don't make it so perfect. Be more, have fun with it, okay? Be like a child. Don't be like, oh, it has to be so perfect, or I have to make it look, you know, whatever. Listen, you see my lives, they be crazy with over here glitching Scorpion Jeremy Jr. over here. He always making life ruckus. So my page is far from perfect. Okay, girl? You could use me as an example what perfect does not look like. Okay, girl? As long as we get the message out. As long as we get the message out. All right, how could you motivate yourself towards your goals? You have the Tower in reverse. Stop trying to build things back up that have already fell apart. It's time for it to move on. It's time for you to move forward. The Chariot is coming out in reverse. The Tower is in reverse. So that means you may not be allowing these towers to completely destroy, like fall apart here. Meaning like you could be holding on to something that's already, it's dead. It's over with and it needs to go because God already took it out of your life. 3 of Coins, okay? Motivate yourself. Put the work into whatever it is that you're wanting to become successful about. There goes the boundaries card, the last card. Interesting. How you can motivate yourself is by putting up better boundaries. There's some distraction around you that's allowing you not to work. There's something very distracting. And it's like stopping you from your success here. I feel like it's a person. Rashima, you with me? What is the outcome here? I mean, excuse me, not the outcome. What is the lesson here in the near future? 9 of Cups in reverse. Sadness, depression, regret, loss. What is the regret, sadness, and loss about? Queen of Coins. Why do I have a feeling you might entertain someone again? And only to get rejected again, and then you're going to have to release them. The lesson, the Sun in reverse. Justice in reverse. The 2 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. There it is, walking away. You might, heartbroken, 3 of Swords. Someone's going to do it to you again. Oh, girl, this is going to be a hard lesson. Listen, let me tell you about this lesson. This lesson is that you're going to allow this person back in one more time. And you know what's going to happen? They're going to make you really sad. You're going to see how selfish they still are. You could see that they're still not offering what you want. They still don't respect you. They still don't value you. They make you very depressed, unhappy, drain you. They're still causing injustice. They're still not being fair. They're still not being balanced. And you're going to let this person go because you're like, oh no, I need something better here. No. You might give this person one more go around. And you know what's going to happen? You're only going to set yourself up for more hurt. Three of Swords. And then it's like, okay, I guess I need to walk away for good now. Hopefully for good. Okay. The Moon in reverse. Coming out of illusions. Coming out of fear and confusion. And using your intuition on something here. So the next lesson is this person coming back around, only for you having to walk away from them again, because they're going to do something. God's going to show you how you should not return to this person. They're going to show you why, basically. Oh yes, you will. And they want you to go back to manifesting your being patient and plant the seed already. Plant the seed. Start planting the seed. You are definitely going back around with something here, and oh Lord, that's scary. And you're gonna be taught a lesson for real, for real. I mean, unless you don't go back, it hasn't happened yet. But someone's gonna come back here, because that's what's actually holding you back. So the fact that that person is holding you back as well is part of the reason that's holding you back. Spirit's going to bring them back to you to see if you go back, to see if you're going to allow them to really keep holding you back. Okay? So I don't know if you kind of waiting on this person, or waiting to see what this person does, waiting for more information and clarity. There's something about, and I must warn you again, there's something about not allowing this person in your home or your new home. Okay? This person may try to get up in your home, and they may try to like seduce you in some type of way. Okay? To get you to let them in your home or where you live or something like that. And you need to be strong. You need to not give in to temptation with this person. Let's see. Let's get you your... Let's get it. We have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. Friendships. A friend needs your help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. I think that's a sign that that's what you're supposed to be doing also. You're going to be feeling proud, like, oh, wow, I really helped that person. I like doing that. That's what I like to do. Let's see. We have burnouts. You were just texting me about this, honey. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Nature. I don't know. Why am I hearing GYN? When was your last checkup, girl? TMI. Maybe you're avoiding it or something. It ain't me, because I got mine done. I'll get that shit done. I'll be fighting through that one. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Okay? They want you to cleanse your energy, I think, and get grounded. Because there's something coming that you need to remain grounded. So when this thing comes in, you can think and react and do the right thing. You're going to be tested, my friend. You are definitely being tested. We have challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts, or approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Planning. This is what you need to do right here. Now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. Financial gains are more than likely. Sunshine. You've been getting this sun card a lot, honey. Listen, you better be careful, because if that lesson you don't learn, you're going to be in a whole new cycle, and everything that you just had here is going to get canceled. Be careful. The sun is shining on you. Career and business, growth, fabulous communication, and relationships. Okay? So all eyes are on you, baby girl. Reinvent yourself. Girl, why you keep getting this? Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. That's why you got the death card. You got someone trying to get in the middle of your rebirth. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So they want you to start getting out so that you can, you can't meet your person in your house. They're not going to come knocking at your door like, Rashima, God told me I got to come here and find you. You my person. Watch who you trust with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors and nature to reconnect and replenish. That's the second time they told you you need to get grounded. And the reason why you need to get grounded is because I feel like someone is coming back around and you need to be rooted and grounded and very strong not to fall into temptation with this person. Otherwise, you're so close to something and you're going to miss the opportunity because you got tested, okay, and now you got lessons to learn. So now you go through another cycle, and you don't want to go through another cycle, do you? That cycle's hard. Okay, we got twists and turns. Carefully made plans can be thrown out the window as major changes and interruptions surround you. Make sure you get lots of rest to cope with all the upheaval. See, that's why you need to get grounded. There's a lot of upheaval coming towards you. I just said that. And I feel like it's a distraction to where you're going, okay? So you have a choice. You're going to let it distract you or you're going to walk away from it, right? Or you're going to entertain this. All right, my friend. Do you want love cards? Did I pull one of those for you? No, I didn't. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's my cards at? Is this it? There we go. Okay. Let's get a new card here, Spirit. I'm getting all these same old cards. New energy, baby. New energy. Thank you. Something new. I don't know why I'm hearing that song by Willow Smith. I think I left my conscience in my... Wait. I think I left my... Oh, she says, I think I left my conscience in the 5th dimension. Why am I hearing that song? Maybe that's something for you. All right, so we have a boat. She's carrying a boat. She's getting ready to fly. So maybe your ships are about to come in here, girl. You have the number 5, and you know the number 5 is change. You got the number 5 coming in here. There's some major shift or change getting ready to happen here. It all depends what you do with that lesson. Remember that, okay? 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. She's literally, the ship is right on top of her. Like, she's carrying that shit. Like, let's go. We got shit to do. We got business to handle. Let's go. Okay? She ready to do something here. Let's see what it is. Number 5. You know you like to meditate on things. Number 5, right? 5 for 5. Number 5. Let's see. Number 5. Ooh, flights of fancy, leap of faith, taking a step. Oh, this is the Fool card. This is like a life reset, reinventing yourself. She does look like she's an inventor, right? With that thing on her head. Someone who invents things. She's like a sexy inventor. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. I'm telling you. There's something that you keep thinking about, you keep daydreaming about, and you're not acting on it. I'm saying it again. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the bold lines. They're telling you to take a leap of faith. Go start something. Go do it. Sail away from the safe harbor. Stop trying to be so safe. Catch the trade winds in your sails. Explore, dream, and discover by H. Jackson Brown. Card 5. If you take that leap of faith, oh, the places you could go, but you'll never know until you try. So there's something that you're hesitant on because you're like, you're worried. How is it going to turn out? Are people going to like it? Am I going to be any good? You know, that's just negative fears keeping you stuck. We can dream and hope and take that leap, but there are risks involved. Nevertheless, we do not have to be a tarot fool innocently leaping from a cliff. We can instead access the scenario, the dangers, and prepare. We can train or educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chances of success. So they're telling you, yes, take a leap of faith, step into the unknown, okay? And there's always ways where you can start preparing yourself for different situations, right? If something were to go wrong, right? Or something, you know, a backup plan, a plan B. If this don't work out, I have plan B, or have a different way of handling something. Like, let's say, here's a good example. Let's say during Mercury retrograde, your lights are gonna go out, right? So make sure you have a flashlight or candles, or some type of lantern, so in case your lights go out. Or let's say your computer goes out and you know it's gonna happen, or it happens often. Prepare yourself. Go get yourself a backup battery, for that example. So you can train to educate ourselves, become informed, take precautions, and increase our chance of success. Okay, so don't worry about, like, I feel like what's happening is you're worrying about things that could happen if you were to take a leap of faith. Okay, and they're saying it's not something to really worry about or care about, you know. You just need to keep moving. You don't need to worry about those things. Just keep moving somewhere. What else is it saying here? We can train and educate ourselves, become informed. So train and educate yourself to be informed. Take precautions. Okay. I'm getting like someone going out to sail. So the precaution is watch the weather before you go sailing, right? Prepare. Make sure you have extra whatever it needs. What the hell? Sorry, her son. Prepare yourself for anything that could happen, you know. Have extra, like, I don't know, prep your paddle or your safe boat or something, you know. Prepare, always be prepared, you know, because it's life, right? Things always happen in life. Things always go wrong in life. Things don't always go smoothly. Things don't always go perfectly. We always got to have, you know, backup, or a backup plan, or a backup battery, or a backup whatever it is, depending on what you're doing. You know, don't let fear stop you from doing something. This is on your readings are always very similar. So that means something in your energy has not changed yet. Exactly. The only thing I see is that the Hierophant and the High Priestess keep coming in. Anyway, love, that is the end of your reading. Your girl's going to sleep. We did not get any people tonight, but let's try again tomorrow. Maybe it was just meant to be us three. All right, my loves. Gots to go. Good night, God's million. If she's even here, she may have left already. All right, people. Bye. Whoever's still in the room. You can hear my voice is starting to I have to fall asleep during a reading, but you know what? God will keep moving my lips for some reason. All right, bye.